Ah, curse you, track that doesn't loop properly. Ah! Oh, if only there was a finished version of this track. Wouldn't that be cool? Surely. Surely someday, Toby Fox will finish the track. Surely someday he'll finish it. Don't mind me, I'm just in Narnia for a moment. I forgot something. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Okay, there we go. Hello, chat. How are we all? It's good to see you, video gamers. Hi, Oomph. Oh my god, it's Oomph!
4 months in, and I still have nothing cool to say. Who would have thought?
Hey, this is plenty cool. Thanks for the 4 months. At tier 2, nonetheless. Appreciate you.
It's blue time.
My brother has a very special attack. Shay, I'm so happy you're finally playing Sonic Adventure. Shout out again to all the new VOD channel watchers where my VOD was erroneously labeled as Sonic Adventure yesterday. I don't know why. I think it might have been the first game I mentioned, so it heard me say that and just assumed this must be a Sonic Adventure stream. It's probably gonna do it again now. Now that I forgot to say Undertale first, so now it'll say Sonic Adventure. That's what I get for not putting the word Undertale in my stream title. I like your flannel pants. Yeah, pants. These are these are pants. You're right. This is what pants look like. These are pants, surely. Those are pants, yeah. I'm so happy you're speedrunning Sonic Unleashed. That's not happening. Yo, Tomato, thank you for the 4 months, by the way. Appreciate it. Also, Ocean Bagel, thank you for the 58. Holy crap, 58 months. That's almost like 5 years. Oh god, I've been doing this too long. But streamer, don't you want to collect sun medals again? No. Think I've had enough of that for one lifetime. Your kilt is so beautiful, thank you. It's not a kilt, but I mean, maybe I'm respecting my Scottish heritage. How do you pull that off so well? Reveal thy secrets. Confidence.
Insert good message here.
Yo, Summers, thank you for the 16 months. I appreciate it. Are you speedrunning Deltarune or True Pacifist? Well, if only there was some sort of stream title right here for you to look at. Right here. Or, I don't know, maybe it's here if you're on mobile. I don't really know. Who the fuck uses Twitch mobile? Alright, that's enough listening to Homestuck music. Give me something.
Streamers looking very pretty as always. Mwah.
Yo, Chris, thank you for the holy crap, 3,400 bits. Wow, that's like 34 bucks. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey Shay, can I borrow like 20 bucks? I need to subscribe to a streamer. I promise he'll pay you back. Real, no fake. Working 2025.
That's true. That's true. Infinite money exploit for real. For Jeff Bezos, anyway. Yo, Cubic, thank you for the 16 months, excuse me. Should have put on Sonic Adventure music. You're right. You're right. This is a Sonic Adventure stream. You're so right. Hold on a second. We got to put Sonic Adventure.
Limbo, Lust, all gone. With Glutton E soon to follow. Your kind know nothing but hunger, purged all life on the upper layers, and yet they remain unsatiated. As do you. You've taken everything from me, machine. And now all that remains is perfect. I will cut you down, break you apart, display the gore of your profane form across the stars.
I will grind you down until the very sparks cry for mercy. My hands shall relish ending you here and now. Yo, everything for the 41 months. Jay, find the computer room? That's the wrong game. You are mute? No, I am not. Unless the other, like, hundreds of people replying to everything I've been saying have been hallucinating, which is possible. A mass hallucination is a possible thing that could happen. Find the 3 gate keys. That's also the wrong game. I'm just a great lip reader, for real. I'm just pretending you're saying shit. Oh, yeah, they're probably saying something about Undertale right now. Don't touch that. It's actually don't... It's don't touch it, not that. Fake fan. Watch out. He's up to something. Hey, wait, that one's from the right game. That one's actually from Sonic Adventure. Good job, Riku. We're all proud of you. I'm autistic, I know my Sonic stuff. Same! Same, bestie, same! Very gay skirt. Thanks. I appreciate it. Also, hi. Hello, Karina. Hope you're doing well. Ah, Sonic the Hedgehog. My second favorite video game with a blue guy, a yellow guy, and a red guy. Be the first. A blue guy, a red guy, and a yellow guy. What other games have blue guy, yellow guy, or red guy? Damn, there ain't fucking nothing on my recommend, bro. Usually when I listen to a game soundtrack, like the side tab is filled with you know, music from the game, but there ain't shit here. There's a bunch from other games, but I don't want that shit. I wanted some fucking... Yeah, here we go. There's some fucking Sonic music. Let's go. Who gifted me a sub? I need to know who to hit with hammers. Yo, what's up, Area? I hope you're doing well. Also, yo, Shayla, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. Very kind. Also, Pinecone, thank you for the $5 as well for charity. Shout out charity. You guys can't see it, all you YouTube VOD watchers, but you can't see it. My stream runs a charity for Trans Lifeline. We have $2,339 raised at the moment. Been running it for about a month now, just a little over. Hi, it's my first stream. Yo, what's up, Mon? Hope you're doing well. Shay stream on my birthday. Yo, happy birthday, Diglett Dig. Diglett Dig, Diglett Dig. Yo, hope you're doing well. Every time I hear Doug Trio, I just think of that one fucking ad-lib in Shofu's Verlicify music video. I'm trapping, Doug Trio! For some reason, that fucking ad-lib just sticks in my head, bro. As someone who hasn't played Sonic Adventure 2, the best part is the Chow Garden. Yeah. Dude, I used to I probably should. I still have the save file on my old memory card. I should look for that. But I actually, as a kid, I sat down and I bred an all S rank Chow. Don't ever do that. It's not worth it. There's no fucking reason to do that. There's no reward. But it was an experience. A lot of waiting. You're a trooper. I even double reincarnated it so I could, and cloned it so I could make 3 different Chaos Chows. God, what a fucking... How are people supposed to figure that out back in the day, man? It's like, okay, so you need to have your Chow. It needs to be happy when it dies so it reincarnates. Then you have to do that twice. Then on the 3rd life cycle, you have to feed it 1 of every animal, no Chaos Drives, and then when it matures, it'll become immortal. How the fuck is any supposed to be... How are you supposed to figure that out? Like, what?
Shay. Guess what my brother has?
A special attack?
He has a very special attack.
Yes! He does have a very special attack. Yo, Chris, thank you for the 500 bits. Appreciate you. Gaming magazines? Yeah, I fucking guess. I just don't know how anybody was supposed to figure that out back in the day. Hi, streamer. Yo, what's up, Reckless? Hope you're doing well. 10K biddies, let's go. Yo, nice badge. Yo, Alex, thank you for the
It's so sad Pluie died of Ligma.
Who the hell is Pluie? Pluie balls. It's so sad Steve Jobs died of Ligma. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Ligma balls. Boom. I fucking love that sound effect. It's so good. I think I have that sound effect like on my computer somewhere because I put it as a soundboard in my server. Just the fucking boom. The whole community is going crazy. Yeah. Well, they want their game. Look, listen, you know, I made the joke like, oh, you know, the Deltarune community, they couldn't be Metroid fans or Zero Mission, F-Zero fans. But, like, it's been a while. Listen, I get it. It's been a while, you know. I'm excited for the new chapters, too, man. I want them to come out.
Gaster, that's the big ghost thing from Minecraft, right?
Dude. Oh my god, you just awakened a memory. I remember when Bradley used to spell Gaster with an H, like the fucking Minecraft enemy. People have become adults. Dude, people have literally... I was in high school when Undertale came out, and I am 25 now. Like, dude, it's been a minute. I have literally gone through like a large portion of my life waiting to see what this Gaster guy is really all about, you know? Thank you for the stream, Shay. I'm going through some tough stuff right now. These actually make me feel better. I'm glad. I hope stuff gets better for you. I was 11 when Undertale released its load onto all of us. What? Bro, what is that fucking phrasing? Dog. What? Huh? Okay, I think that's a good note to start on, I think. I think it's been long enough for we've waited long enough for the goobers to get here. Dude, I can't believe how many... So, Sybil's posted a picture of her face, right, on her YouTube channel, and everybody is saying, like, there's a shit ton of comments saying, like, wow, you look just like Shay. We look nothing alike! What are you people on, dude? This is the same shit again. It's like when Dream did his fucking face reveal and everybody was like, wow, shit, you look like Dream. No, I don't. We have white skin and that's like our chins are different. Nose, eyes, eyebrows, hair, body type, completely different. Our cheekbones, totally different. Space between the eyes, different. Size of nose, different. Types of ears, different. Like, we look nothing alike. And with Sybil's, it's even like, it's even more curious to me because her hair is different. It's really like curly. Different colors. Her eyes are different colors. Her eyes are a bit further apart. She has a larger nose than me, a larger mouth than me, completely different jawline than me. My jawline's like really angular. Like look at this fucking right angle my jaw makes, right? Hers is like totally round. Like we look nothing alike. Like, what are we fucking talking about? And there's like tons of comments with like 400 plus votes or upvotes that are all like, wow, you look the same. I'm like, we look nothing alike. Like, what are you fucking talking about? If you put on the mask, you look like Dream. Okay, so I don't think Dream dresses like this. Do you think? I don't think he dresses like this. This isn't something I'd expect him to wear. I could be. I don't know. I haven't watched any of his videos in years, so I don't know. Maybe I missed something. All right, let's get started, shall we? Ooh, it's kind of warm in here. Let me delete my save files and then boot the game. Immediately get live split and my keyboard program in my game. Morbius. I'm morbing. Holy crap, Lois. He queer baits while you're just queer. That's crazy. I mean, it's not wrong, but like... Pretty outfit, thank you. All right, here we go. Oh. Don't kill the game audio. That wasn't me. It was Undertale. Me when I stubbed my toe and fell down into the underground. So true. This new Sonic Adventure remaster is fire. So true. Now, for what it's worth, earlier that was a joke. I don't think anybody was doing any intentional queer baiting or whatever. It's just kind of funny to look at in hindsight. Then again, I guess most of the time it happens, it's definitely not usually intended. When you think about it, Sonic Adventure 1 and Undertale are basically the same game. That's true. In order to get the full story, you do have to do 6 playthroughs. And then if you collect the 7 the 7 human souls, you get to fight the secret final boss. Hold on. Wait a minute. There's something here. They're even rainbow colored. Don't forget the porting history. That's true. Dragon Ball? Yeah, but those were all the same color. You know, the human souls are more like the chaos nachos because they're rainbow colored. I'm out of the loop. Why do we keep mentioning Sonic Adventure? My Twitch export of my VOD yesterday thought the game I was playing was Sonic Adventure, so it was really funny. There were a bunch of comments on the video like, damn, this is some fire Sonic Adventure gameplay. Undertale, the gayest game in existence? I mean, there are games out there that have like literal gay sex in them. I don't think that's necessarily true. Like Deltarune. We do shave VODs now? Yep, I made a VOD channel because I don't like other people re-uploading my stuff, and I felt bad about asking them to stop without having an alternative, so I made an alternative. Also, if enough people watch them, it means I can at least make a little bit of money off of them. Like a morsel, a tiny little parcel of money. Not there yet, though. I can't monetize my videos on that channel quite yet. I need, like... I've hit the sub requirement, which was 1,000. I hit that on literally the first day. I just need, like... what is it? Was it, like, 4,000 watch hours? Which should happen pretty quickly. Considering all the videos I'm uploading on that channel are going to be multiple hours long. It's crazy. They added an alternative for shorts, but the requirement for shorts is to get 10 million fucking views, which is just, that's so many. I don't even have 10 million shorts views on my main channel. Granted, I only have 3 shorts, but like, still, it's a lot of views, man. VOD channel earning $7. Hey, $7 is $7. That shit adds up. I feel like shorts kind of hinder your growth. Sort of, kind of. I think, like, for most creators, the balance you want to hit is that shorts are really good for exposure. If you break out, like, they really break out, you get a lot of exposure from them. Oh, hey. First run of the day today. But yeah. That's not a Vegetoid. The shorts exposure doesn't carry over to the long form. Sorta, kinda. Oh, the AYC encounter. Crazy. It can help. Because if the algorithm sees that you're doing really well, it might recommend the long form videos to more people. But I don't really bother that much with shorts. They're not really my thing. I think my content is best experienced long form anyway. Hell, I mean, if you're watching this, you're literally watching long-form content. You're watching an entire fucking live stream. But that's why I keep my videos on the longer side. Like, even the edited down TS Underswap VOD, which was heavily edited, by the way. It was still over 40 minutes long. And it was kind of funny, too, right? Because I got a bunch of comments saying, like, hey, you know, I wanted to watch the full thing. Edit less. Which is just so funny to me because I never thought as a YouTuber doing this full time of like over 300,000 subs that I'd have people in my comment section begging me, literally begging to be lazier. Like, that's just crazy to think about. I'm like, wait, really? Yeah, edit less. I don't know, for the AI stuff specifically, I wanted to edit it down because, like, as decent as the TS underswap one was, like, it was coherent and it had a lot of funny moments. There's still a lot of, like, nonsense in between, so, like, I told my editor, like, hey, you can just narrow it down to, like, 50 minutes of the funniest stuff. Though granted, I was gonna edit that video myself, but I kind of got like editing paralysis. Like I tried, I opened up Premiere and I put the files in and I was ready to start like working on it and I just couldn't. Like it was really strange. I like could not do it. I had like, at a certain point I was like, okay, I'm just gonna call my editor and be like, hey, can you do this? I'm struggling to do it for some reason. Executive dysfunction has hands, bro. It's crazy because it was not hard at all. Like, it was super easy to have done that. But I just couldn't. I don't know why. Executive dysfunction moment, go crazy. But yes, I'll keep people's feedback in mind and go back to longer style. How did you start making Undertale content? Well, I started speedrunning this game in 2017. And then it sort of just happened. Sort of just, everything kind of, the stars kind of aligned. I wouldn't say I started making content until, like, after Chapter 2 had come out. Because everything I was uploading onto my channel before then, with the sole exception of the one video essay, was all, like, it was just speedrun stuff. And I sort of, like, pivoted. Like, I made a lot of videos right after Chapter 2 came out. And, you know, those did pretty well. And it's just, like, speedruns and stuff. And then through most of, like, 2022, I made, like, you know, similar videos. But it was really in 2023 where the content started taking off for me. Where that became my main focus. Yo, Maisie, thank you for the 17.
It's been so long. 17 months is crazy, and I've been inactive due to college. Hoping life is good.
Yo, same for you. Life's going great for me. Hope it's going well for you. Good luck in college. But yeah, I made the, you know, the dream video essay in like 2021, I think, before Chapter 2 came out. And that video actually originally did not do all that well. It's funny, right? It like sat at like 4,000, 5,000 views for a while. And the popularity I got, the boost I got from Deltarune Chapter 2, like kind of retroactively applied to that video, and I guess it hit the algorithm at some point, like 4 months late. It's really funny. Other video that blew up was I got Undertale Geno world record like 2 days before Chapter 2 came out. So like all the success from the Chapter 2 stuff kind of like leaked over to that video because like people were searching Undertale and Deltarune again because it was, you know, new chapter had just come out. But I'd say I didn't really switch into making content until like 2023 where I started like fiddling around with the idea of doing the mod videos. It just sort of became a thing. Like, I remember I watched, like, Alpharad and Doug do a bunch of, like, those types of videos, and I was like, I could do this. Hell, the one that sort of kind of started it all was I was directly inspired by a video Alpharad made, which was, like, the Pokemon but every tile is ice, and I was like, huh, Undertale has ice. I could do that in Undertale. Let me go call up Issue and have him make the mod for me. And that did decently well. And then I did the... Next week, I did the Geno randomizer, and holy crap. And that was the beginning of it all. Dude, that shit was crazy. That video blew the fuck up. Like, that was a wild time period where I had, like, an established, like, 25,000 sub base, but then it exploded into, like, 100,000 in, like, a couple months. It's crazy. It's at Matt. Hope you're doing well. Are you live every week? I stream Tuesday through Saturday, usually. And since then, I've even tried doing more video essays. People seem to like them, for the most part. And I've gotten a lot of feedback on the ones I've released. You know, I did 2 Undertale video essays, and then I did the Undertale Yellow review, and I like all those videos. Maybe someday I'll go back to the Soul video essay and, like, redo it. Because it definitely, like, looking back, it's like I'm better at writing scripts now. And I could probably articulate my points better, and maybe pick some better examples, and not use real-world examples, since a couple of people had a couple of concerns with a particular example I used in that video, which, yeah, was definitely out of place. Lesson learned from that one. But I really enjoyed making the Flowey one. That was fun. And the Undertale Yellow review is sort of like a preliminary to what I want to do for this game. I want to try to have that out for the anniversary this year. I would like to try to get that video out, which means I probably need to start writing it, like, soon, because probably have to go into production on that pretty early, considering the scope of the video. Do you think you can go under 145? No. 145 is the cap of this category. It cannot go faster. The Flowey video was good because it was actually just secret propaganda for Instars in Time. Correct! I got so many people who have messaged me since that video came out, like, I found out about this game because of you, and I loved it. And I'm like, yes! Yes! God, I wish that were me. Give it a bit. Don't worry, I'll have time to talk about the roids later. I got to it because of Kucher. I forget who recommended it to me. Actually, all that group did. Hey Shay, why did you name Kara on your first playthrough? You're never gonna guess. Shay Undertale, talk about the roids in My Life Is Yours. I mean, I sort of ordered it. What? I didn't say that. Did you name them Peter? No, what? Dog, I have had this username for ages now. Dog, I've been Shay since 2009. 2008 even. Yeah, Sunshine Girl. Thank you for the 2 months. Oh. Shay, why don't you go for the bone on the first attack for the extra hit? What? I'm not sure I understand the question. Take more damage? Well, so there's this fun thing in the game. It's called iframes. When you get hit, you can't get hit again for a certain amount of time. And no matter what you do, you can only get hit twice per attack because of how the iframes work. So chasing that bone would be pointless because it wouldn't give you an extra hit. So imagine a bus, right?
Shay, do you know what the tiles do? Do you remember?
The 21st night of September? Yo, Chris, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Again, wow, you've been very generous this stream. I appreciate it. Do you know what the tiles do? Let's see. Red tiles are impassable. Blue tiles are water tiles. Yellow tiles are electric. Step on these and you will be zapped. Orange tiles are orange scented. Yellow tiles are also lemon scented. Green tiles are water tiles. Wait, that's not right. Brown tiles. Wait, there aren't any brown tiles. Pink tiles, I don't remember. Blue is water flavored. Speaking of flavors, chat, did you see they're making a new Mountain Dew Baja flavor to be at Taco Bell this summer? It looks like it's grape flavored. I think I might lose it, chat. I might fucking explode. They're making a midnight Baja. And the way I learned about it is somebody retweeting that post saying, yeah, of course they called it midnight because that's the best time to go to Taco Bell. And you know what? I can't argue about that. That's true. I had a dream predicting that the next chapters would come out in 41 days. Damn. Your dreams are oddly specific. Bro came in my chat. She's just like, I had a dream. What? Then again, I've seen speedrun strats in this game in my dreams. That's still crazy that happened. Like, I saw the new news skip in a dream and then went and I was like, I have to try this, and it worked. That's like that fucking, that's like House figuring out his diagnosis while in a double hallucination in that one episode of House where he gets shot. Or he figures out his own fucking diagnosis while he's hallucinating. It was such a good episode. Are you hallucinating right now? Try ketamine. Yeah. What was the skip? It was the new news show skip. Because I was aware of the little bit of tech that made it work. I just hadn't figured out the application yet. but I saw myself in my own dream doing something with it. Like, I saw myself using the tech for something, and I woke up the next day and I was like, I have to try. There has to be something here. Because the tech I had discovered was that if you were at 1 HP and you had skipped the laser bridge cutscene, like we do in the speedruns, that text box will appear in the news showroom. And I knew about that, but I hadn't figured out how to use it yet because it didn't let you skip the cutscene directly. And I was like, well, I guess it's not useful. But I saw myself using it in my own dream, and I was like, there has to be something. And that was when I made the shocking discovery that the position of the text box was fixed, and so that you could use Alphys' portrait to line up the skip. Faster vent launch was just a side effect that nobody even knew about until I figured that out. I saw that, and I was like, oh my god. Like, I was like, there has to be a use for this text box. It's a divine gift given to me through my dreams. And what do you know? If it just so happens you could use the text box portrait to line up the skip. And I remember rushing to the speedrun server and messaging people. I'm like, dude. I got consistent 1 buffer. Because beforehand, you just had to, like, time that skip. It was completely blind. You had to, like, count. I counted to 7 and started buffering. And, like, usually you get, like, 5 or 4 buffers, but that takes a while, right? So it's much better to have it a consistent 1 buffer. Bro became the speedrun prophet. It's amazing how I can prophesize things. Like the fact that I will not run into Gaster here. See? That's crazy how I knew that. Guessing glitchless means no funny card. Your guess is correct. That would have been so funny if it happened. Exactly. Listen, the best part about that room is clip farming. Like, think about it. If I make a funny joke every single time, eventually it will happen, and therefore I can make a clip out of it.
A bus donated $5.21.
Imagine.
You no longer have to imagine.
Yo, Bus, thank you for the $5.21. Why 21 cents? Is there something I'm missing? I'm so behind on the memes. Oh, imagine a bus is like an eternal speedrun meme. That doesn't even have anything to do with Undertale. It's a Super Mario Brothers joke.
Also just realized, been watching your content for 3 years now. Crazy, absolute cinema.
Absolute cinema. Yo, Chris, thank you for that. 2,000 bits. Holy moly, you're going crazy today. Don't exhaust yourself of all your money. Unless you're like rich, then like sure, give me as much as you want, actually. What keyboard do you use? I use a Wooting 2 HE. What counts as rich? See, back when I was a kid, I used to say anybody who made over $400,000 a year is rich. But, like, is that even rich anymore? Yeah, probably still is. See, the problem is that it's all relative, right? And we talked about this yesterday, but the top end has gone so high that it's thrown everything out of whack. The balance is all off. For me as a kid, being rich meant having a pool. That never really translated to me because a lot of people have pools where I live because I live in Florida. What is your favorite roller coaster? That's a good question. Kind of gone back and forth a bit. But I think I need to get more rides on Velocicoaster before I crown it my favorite. I only got just the one ride on it. But damn, it was good. I don't know a lot, but I gotta have Top Thrill Dragster as my answer for representation. Ooh, who wants to tell her? Is it no longer active? Sorta? I don't know, I've been on a lot of coasters. It's hard to name my favorite. For some reason, I didn't think Undertale would have speedruns done. You wouldn't be the only one. I remember I made a tweet that was just me wearing, actually, I think this exact outfit, which had a funny subtitle like "Most Masculine Undertale Speedrunner" or something. And somebody quote retweeted it saying, "How the heck do you speedrun Undertale?" And I got like 50,000 likes, and a lot of people questioned, "How do you speedrun Undertale?" And then also a bunch of transphobes found it and called me slurs, so I had to delete the post because they were being obnoxious. So that was fun. And then I reposted it and everything was fine. Some people, it's what I get for being it's what I get for being a queer content creator on the internet, I guess. But yeah, I had a bunch of people like, "How the heck do you speedrun Undertale?" And that's why I have a punch card video essay in production, which should be out either this Saturday or next Saturday, Sunday, not Saturday, depending on one particular thing I'm waiting for at the moment, so I won't know until probably later today. Oh, the woes of being a YouTuber and working with sponsors. But yeah, I mean, there's the punch card, obviously. The glitched categories for this game are nuts. But, like, even the glitchless categories are fun. Oh, this game is just fun to go through quickly. Didn't you already explain the punch card with Sybils? Yes, but I could explain it into far, far better depth. And, you know, I'm kind of uniquely... Where am I going? Uniquely situated to do that. Because, you know, I am kind of the Undertale speedrun guy. I might not be the guy anymore. I'm not like the singular world record holder for this game anymore, but oh yeah, you're envy. Yeah, you know what? You're not the guy. You're never gonna be the guy. If there was a guy, you wouldn't be him, because there is no guy. But I'd like to explain the in-depth mechanics, like the, you know, hit you with the cutaway to the Super Mario 64 menu theme joke, you know, all of that. Got that already. Do. Shay, name 5 women. Could we change the subject matter, please? I'm trying to do the fucking... What was Elon's alt's name? I don't even remember what the guy's fucking name was. It's just crazy to me because all he had to say was just Jill Biden, you know, the first lady at the time, Kamala Harris, and Hillary Clinton. Like, that would have been the easiest fucking thing in the world. He couldn't name 3 women.
The second bus donated $5. The Imagine a Bus analogy was originally used for the OG Super Mario Bros.
Correct.
Which checks for level completion every 21 frames.
Oh,
that's colon 3.
Yo, colon 3? No way. Trying to get me to meow like a fucking cat. I would never. Nya. But anyway, to answer your question, let's go with Jill Biden, Kamala Harris, Hillary Clinton. Let's go Amelia Earhart, Marilyn Monroe, Tammy Chang. That's 6. I gave you a bonus one. You need 7? Okay, how about Eleanor Roosevelt? Sacagawea. Queen Elizabeth the First and Queen Elizabeth II. Ooh, that is 2 for 1. Pokimane. How about fucking Mary of Nazareth? Fucking Queen Victoria. Simone Biles. I said Pokimane, right? I'm Twitch streamer. I gotta get that one at least. Iron Mouse? Valkyrie? I gotta get my Twitch streamers at least, you know? Oh, almost had it. Holy fucking smokes. I guess for the YouTube side of thing, I gotta get some of my YouTubers, right? Jaded Animations?
I hath arrived
Sybil's
for the
GD?
19th month in a row. I hope thine afternoon is going well. We appreciate all your streams, and the community that is here. I hope you're just well in general too, and that you get world record in exactly 1 hour.
Your hench girls, thank you for the 19 months. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get exposed here. I actually don't watch that many YouTubers, so. Snapcube? She's a woman, right? Yeah. Though, like the one who does the funny Sonic dubs. Does that count? The channel's like a collective, right? Her name's Penny. That's right. Okay. I don't watch that many. Like, I actually only watch a handful of YouTubers. So, a collective? No. What about Toby Fox? Nope, he's not a woman. Tammy Chang is though, and I would already mentioned her. Yoko Shimomura, my composing goat. How about Ash Taylor, the famous creator of Cordioid, in my chat? Hey, you're a notable person. That counts. I guess I can get Adrienne, too. Insert disc 5, the In Stars in Time creator. Lana Rain. How did I not mention that one? Laura, is it Shigihara? Is that how you say her name? The Plants vs. Zombie composer?
Hi streamer, hope everyone's having a good day. Less than 3.
Yo, Ella, thank you for the 6 months. How many months? Did you mention Sibbles? Of course I mentioned Sibbles. That's Bestie. Maddie Thorson, the Celeste creator. Did you mention Star Smiley? Well, I think the challenge is that you have to mention, like, famous women or whatever. So no, I didn't mention my girlfriend. I'm not sure if she would count. I guess. What about your mom? My mom is not a famous woman. $200,000 people know about her, I think. If you asked the vast majority of my fan base what my girlfriend's name was, they wouldn't be able to answer that question.
7 human women. With these individuals named, Shay Undertale will. Hold up. I'm getting a call. Hello? Yes, this is the donation guy. My 5-year sub badge is extended warranty. I'm sorry, we don't have those yet. Oh, you're right, my streamer is running. I'd better go catch them. There's more where this came from, Florida they. Be ready.
Yo, wait, thank for the 67. Ooh, it's so close to being nice. Oh, it's a great bit, holy shit. The fucking Florida they is crazy. Thank you. I'll be here all night. I forgot you could get the TTS to call me like that. I'm mashing that non-existent text pack right now. Dude, the crazy thing is about like the you know, that like name 100 women, name 100 men thing is that literally the only reason my times are so different, like the reason why I can do 100 men, is just US presidents and NFL players. Like it's just it's not fucking it's unfair. Because I follow the NFL pretty closely, so like yeah, I know a bunch of names. But like, if I banned myself from using presidents or NFL players, I'd struggle just as much with 100 men. Trust me, I would be fucking struggling. I just don't know that many famous people. I know way more famous people than I used to. Like, I know many more actor names than I used to, for instance. That's something I've been trying to get better at. Hell, when I was a kid, I didn't even know Chris Pratt's name. I was just like, oh, that's just Star-Lord. I struggle naming men because I hate men. Damn. Not even a real hater. Real haters study the craft in order to hate optimally. I'll never fucking forget one time talking to a friend of mine. And I was like, what are you doing? And I was like, and they were like, oh, I'm watching Steven Universe. And I was like, wait, I thought you disliked that show. And he's like, no, I'm watching it because I want to hate it more optimally. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I respect that. I respect the fucking grind set, dude. That's crazy work. Professionals have standards. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna make a 2-hour video essay talking about why Steven Universe is garbage and here's why, the least you could do is watch the show. Anyway, enough subtweeting. Sands. Steven Universe hate is so forced. The show wasn't really for me. I didn't enjoy it that much, but like, if people enjoy it, that's good for them. I don't have the energy to hate shit like that anymore. Except for one particular thing. I'll never let go of my deep-seated hatred for Overwatch. I thought you hated the Jags too. No, that's a love-hate relationship. My relationship with the Jacksonville Jaguars football team is fuck you and I'll see you tomorrow. That's different. I forgot I have the fucking word Overwatch banned in my chat. And even then, most of my dislike for that game is more dislike for Blizzard Entertainment more than anything else. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's the gays? Look at them. They're so fruity. We love them. Look at them bounce up and down. Well, the game makes a joke about, you know, them bouncing up and down in sync, but because of the animation you run earlier with O1 sweating, it actually desynchronizes them, so the joke doesn't land quite as well. I'm watching over this stream. No. Shay, I think you might have Stockholm Syndrome. What are you talking about? Listen, everybody who's a fan of some sort of sports team has Stockholm Syndrome for their sports team, all right? It's a love-hate relationship. That's just a universal facet of rooting for a sports team. I'm just here to watch the Saints lose every year. Yeah, could be worse. I could be a fan of them. At least we have a quarterback. Not the fucking corpse of Derek Carr running around out there. Damn, I've been nailing this basketball cycle, bro. I haven't missed it since I came back. Have you seen the 17-minute long Undertale song? I have a top comment on that video. So, no, I haven't seen it. Welcome to the ruins. Welcome to the ruins. That's just my speedruns, bro. That's just my brain after 2 hours of running Geno. Walking underground, underground, underground. It's cinema. I still can't believe Delta Traveler snuck in the fucking down to the bone reference. This is so good. Yo, what's up, Jewel? How are you doing? It's good to see you, my freaky friend. I don't like you? What the fuck? Hey! So mean to me, bestie. What the fuck? I was so friendly to you, and for what? For what? Happy feet. That was sick, by the way. That was really quick. I'm sorry, Oomph. Oomph-chan? All right, this is reinforcing the freaky point. Oomph-chan is fucking crazy. Come on, we're at least on bestie level. We're elevated from just oomphs at this point, right? Surely. Oomph senpai, Saffron, I'm gonna need you to never, ever call me that again. Saf, love you, buddy. Don't ever call me that again. Shay, how do you feel about hundreds of people having you as a marketable plushie in their homes? I think it's fucking awesome. I'm glad I was able to sell that without issues. It's something I've always wanted to do. It's something that's been long requested. And I'm just glad there weren't any problems. If there were problems, I would have heard about them, but there weren't, so. And, dude, I was so happy I got Makeship. Like, they were the guys I wanted for this since the very beginning. They're the plush company I always wanted to work with, so it was super awesome when they reached out. I was like, yes! Thank God, I really like their products. I'm gonna shut up now? No, don't shut up. You're great. Love you, friend. So much higher quality? Exactly. That's why I like Makeship. Because they actually have really high quality plushies. They impressed me. When they sent me, like, you know, they sent me a test printing of the first one, and I was like, ooh, I like this. But I kind of wanted it to be a little bigger. So that's why the second one was a jumbo, because I wanted it to be larger. And I was like, oh, okay, this is what this is what I'm talking about. Nice and large. Life-size Shea plush. Yeah, I'm glad Ultra Kill's working with them too. Big shot. Insert lewd joke. Oh my God. I mean, that's true, but that's still, you know, a little out of pocket. But yeah, it was cool. I'm glad that it didn't run into any issues. It seems that I was correct, that I changed the design enough, even though some people on Twitter disagreed with me. Shit.
Playing hella modded Minecraft while watching, and it's making the stream lag like crazy. But it's worth it.
Yes, nail thing for that 25. I put my late cat's old collar on my Shay plushie. It's very comforting to have. Aw. It would have been nice to contact Toby and get like explicit approval first, but I wasn't able to. So it was just nice not to hear, like, yeah, since I didn't get any messages back, that means it's good to go. Yo, hyped up. Thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate it. Hello, Shay Non-Binary. It was my birthday 2 days ago. Gonna get my late wish. Happy birthday. I hope it was enjoyable for you. Yeah, I figured there wouldn't be any issues because I know he's lax about that stuff. I just knew I couldn't, obviously, can't use the name Undertale anywhere, can't use the name Frogget, and had to change everything that made Frogget unique, which I was completely okay with doing. Because my art sort of already does that. All my, like, my profile picture art and all that, like, the community's already kind of, like, distinctified the frog design. That was annoying. Oh shit, I was supposed to equip the 2-2 there. That's fine, I can do this in any order. Left down. That's not good. That's the wrong armor. Well. I have to do this and not get hit. If I get hit, I die. Okay, everything's fine. Alright, well, we're losing 10 seconds here. That's fine. Just no hit? Ah, yes. Let me no hit on the fight in which taking damage is a mandatory speedrun strat in order to do the speedrun strat. You're right. Why didn't I think of that? Is streamer stupid? I really picked that one up from Raffle because I love the way he fucking says it. Is streamer stupid? Yo, what's up, Halibut Cannon? Halibut Cannon! Oh. Everybody's favorite calamity weapon is in my chat. No way. Yeah, what is up? The Socks Sans never picked up. That's an insane username. Streamer's cute. Thank you. Thank you, Artisan. Raffle's such a saint with his chat. It's crazy because some of those people will be like, why does Raffle get so annoyed at his Twitch chat? Like, dude, if it were me, I'd be so much harsher. Some of these people are fucking annoying, man. It's why at some point I messaged him. I'm like, hey, do you need more mods in your chat? That's why I'm a mod in that chat, by the way. I messaged him. I'm like, dude, do you need more mods in your chat? Because, like, I will happily ban these fucking people for you. Like, they're just annoying, man. Like, guys, if you're gonna backseat somebody, you should be probably a baseline for backseating is at least being better than at the thing than the other person is. In this case, you are trying to backseat one of the best players in the game. It's like trying to backseat me in Undertale. Like, what are we doing here? Also, don't backseat people. It's obnoxious. You're all being like my dad whenever I drive. Only backseat if the streamers said they allow it. That's the thing. If they explicitly ask for help, then it is not backseating. It is offering advice. It's a different thing. Backseating specifically requires that it be unwarranted or unnecessary commentary. That's why the phrase exists. It comes from backseat driving, where somebody will, you know, make notes about every little thing you do while you're driving a car. Yeah, in-game Death by Glamour is a bit of a misnomer. That the pitch being wrong only happens the first time. It's something about the battle introduction cutscene fucks up the pitch of the music, because if you go into the battle from a death, it will be completely fine. It'll be like it's supposed to normally be. It's really strange. It's kind of how, like, Reunited is a pitch lower than it should be, but only the first time it plays. If you save and reload or otherwise restart the music, it'll go up. You can actually hear that in this speedrun when we do the save load. It'll go up half a step. A couple of instances in this game. This would be things for the remaster to iron out.
Happy begging chat and frog streamer, hope you all are doing well.
I don't think that's true. Well, I just said that it goes up in pitch when it plays the second time, which it does. But I get it. Yo, Courier, thank you for the 8 months. Happy teapegging and frog streamer. Hope you're all doing well. Hello, I hope you're doing well. Also, yo, pronoun check? I've been waiting to hit you for that on that one. Hope you're doing well, Penny. It's good to see you. Yeah, what's up, fella? Oh my, oh, I've pulled up NVIDIA there. I pulled up Shadowplay. It sounds like this pitch doesn't change. Yeah, it's still not like it is on the soundtrack, but it's higher when you go into it the second time. You can hear that if you ever watch one of those Oops All Metaton runs. You'll notice it'll be different sounding, but it's not quite the soundtrack version. It's really weird. Which makes you go on this whole run questioning, what is the original? Is the soundtrack the one that's messed up? Or is the in-game version the one that's... Like, obviously it's the one in-game because it's using a slowdown function, but like, why? Why does it do that? That's something, the question I must ask Toby one day if I ever get to is like, why do they play at different pitches in the game? What was the creative choice behind that? I really need to know. And why is the soundtrack version of his theme fucking bad? Why did you do that? Just misclicked? I think it very well could be. It's easier to change the music tempo in the code than it is to re-export the music files, but why did you want the pitch to change is the question I want answered. Like, no, I completely understand it is easier to change the pitch through the game, like through code, than do a re-exportation. I understand that. But I want to know why he made that change. Was it a creative decision? Did he think it sounded better, slightly slowed down, slightly sped up on some tracks? Did you like the way it sounded more? And you know what? That's completely fucking valid, because a lot of times I detune my piano slightly because I kind of like the way it sounds slightly off. I don't know why. It's just a thing. Speaking of piano, chat, you want me to play piano later? It's been a bit. Good job, streamer. You no-hit Sans. Damn, you held that one in your back pocket for like an hour. You made that joke like an hour ago about no-hitting Sans on this run. Bro had that shit fucking locked, bro. Grace my ears with your lovely playing, Your Majesty. God, Your Majesty goes fucking hard. My chat knows what honorifics to hit me with, man. Y'all are great at that. Nope. There we go. Alright, good night, Ash. Sleep well. Oomph. Okay, drop Oomph Chan. We're not doing that one. Dude, I love Blake Mortal. Same! Yo, Hypno, thanks for the good luck. I'm glad one joke has persisted since like the early 2017 Shay days, and it's my Asgore split being named Blake Mortals. Because he's the GOAT! Not really, but it was funny. God damn, that was so long ago. That was like 8 years ago. I'm also going to sleep. Yo, good night, local. Have a good one. Yeah, I remember saying, what was it? If they won that one playoff game, I'd rename my Asgore split the Blake Mortals. And they did, so it has been that way for like my entire speedrunning career at this point. Oh, I gotta lock in or I'm gonna lose even more time. Pronoun check? I mean, I did switch from he, they to they, he, so I guess that's a change. Not any really functional difference, it's just more my preference. I'm they, he now? Because I don't even need to say that I'm him. You already know it. I don't even need to say I'm him. Fuck! No! My 10 seconds! Never mind. I could never be him. God, look at... We went from +8 to +47 in 3 splits. That do be what I'm getting comparing against this monster run that I have. My PP is an utterly diabolical demon with a late game so good that I lose time to it every time because it's too fucking good. Morbius! Did you get any new PBs in the last 6 months? 6 months? I actually did PB in Geno not too long ago by like 2 seconds. I'm not even sure if I fucking uploaded that. Did I? Is it on speedrun.com? I think I just... 5 months ago, yep, I did. Man, poor Link sat there grinding for like 2 weeks, got the record, and then the next day it was beaten back. Tetris Bit is insane. Yeah, he's very good. Just as good as us two at it. I mean, granted, all 3 of us are the same skill level at that category. It's literally just who has better luck. That is ultimately what holding that record comes down to. That's the undeniable truth of that category. All 3 of us, if we were put into a same seed race, would be probably about the same time. It'd be like when me and Link did that set seed race in the tournament, and it was like the fucking super close match the entire time because we're basically the same skill level in that category. It's just a slot machine. There isn't any... There's nothing more you can do. And that's why Link stopped running the category, because there's nothing more you can do at that level besides get luckier. We're already as good as we can possibly be, basically. There isn't really, you know, there isn't much self-improvement you could do. It's literally just, okay, get luckier. That's also kind of why I distanced myself from it, because I was getting so heinously fucking unlucky that I was starting to get, I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore, man. It's not like the old days where I constantly felt like I needed to prove myself. There's nothing to prove. Everybody already knows I'm the fucking, I'm the gamer. I swear, a big part of my motivation back in the day was because I wanted to prove that I was also good at the game. It's kind of crazy, because I attribute a lot of the reason why I stayed with the game. I was actually going to stop speedrunning Undertale about, like, midway through 2018, because I kind of, like, walled myself at having, like, a 58 in neutral. I wasn't really improving that much. And I was going to, like, just stop. And it's funny to think about this, because part of the reason I kept going was out of spite. Not for the game, but because of some of the former speedrunners' comments about me being on the commentary for the SGDQ run. Said I didn't, you know, I wasn't old enough of a runner to deserve being up there. They were completely wrong. I'm the best runner this game has ever had. But they didn't know that yet. Had to prove that to them first. It was also due to a misinterpretation of something, too. They were upset that a particular other runner wasn't even asked to be on the commentary couch, but they were, and they declined. So, that was a little bit of a misunderstanding, I guess. But yeah, that unironically, like, I got filled with so much fucking spite from those comments that not only did I stick with it, but I had world record 3 months later. So never underestimate the power of spiteful Shay, all right? That's what they call me. They call me Spiteful Shay. Spiteful Shay Undertale. But thankfully, there's like none of that anymore. All the top runners were all chill with each other. Link is awesome. Love that guy. You bitch! Oh, that was dirty, Flowey. Come on. Yeah, Link's fucking awesome. He's such a cool dude. I have a worthy successor. All right, come on. No, it's gonna be left. Oh, thank God, left gang won. Can I get my money back now? Yo, Clover, thank you for the $5 for Trans Lifeline. I have a worthy successor. I just think it's fucking crazy that I still have like top times in all the categories in this game. Hell, I have record in this category. That's crazy to me. I haven't been like an active competitive speedrunner in like years at this point, you know? The competitive fire has died out. I'm too old for this shit. I must take my rightful place as like the old sage-like guy. You know, the old sage-like master who ultimately gets outdone by his successors, but can, you know, depart their wisdom to the new generation. That's me. The splinter of Delta Undertale, yeah. I'm like Master Roshi, but the cool parts and not the weird pervert parts. Yo, Cowboy Kermit, thank you for the 15 as well. I'm the King Kai of Undertale Deltarune. I'll take that. Bang. All right, good work on the spam chat. Now shut up. No more spamming. Bless thy king. Again, you guys are great about the honorifics. I bet you know how to tune a piano, but do you know how to tune a fish? Did you keep that in your back pocket when I mentioned King Kai? That's crazy. That was like 5 minutes ago. Yo, later, Clover. Have a good one. Hi, Shay. I'm on a lunch break. Hi, Mitty. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, you know, I'm okay with not being the number one, the head honcho of this anymore, you know? I've moved on to content creation. I'm satisfied. I got what I needed. Besides, I'm like the go-to showcase guy for these games too, so. Hold down. Oh, I didn't close the other window. Hold on a sec. I gotta... Just... There we go. All right, now you guys should be able to see what I'm doing. You should be like ZFG and start premiering load tabs for people. I actually have done plenty of task premieres on this channel. There's a reason you said you were an Undertale YouTuber, not a speedrunner. Yeah, I've morphed. You know, I've made the transition. Yeah, I wouldn't consider myself a hardcore speedrunner of this game anymore. I mostly just do it for fun. The era of being incredibly super competitive is over for me, and I've left a worthy successor. I just like doing the showcases and stuff because they're fun. That's why I will try my ass off to make sure I'm in tip-top shape to do the Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 showcase runs at GDQ whenever Chapter 3 and 4 come out. We see Shade Delta in tomorrow. Yeah, I could do some more ACAB tomorrow. That'd be fun. There's a good chance that'll be at SGDQ this summer. Oh, it'll be nice to see you again. I remember you were so fucking nervous to see me the first time. Which boss did you think was harder? Smampton or Jivel? Honestly, I thought Snass was the hardest one out of the four. The US is crazy expensive to go to. I mean, travel's expensive in general. Yeah, I mean, I mentioned being nervous about meeting people, but I am not the most social person in the world. Like, I can be social for like 2 or 3 hours, and then I have to go back up to peace and quiet and recharge my battery a bit. That's why I'm good at streaming as opposed to, you know, Invisible T-Box! But yeah, I'm chilling, you know? Do you have a normal job? Nope, I do content creation full-time. YouTube and Twitch are my full-time sources of income. And by that, I mean YouTube is my full-time source of income and Twitch is also there. I made a rookie YouTube mistake, though, is that I uploaded too many videos in January. I uploaded, like, 4 videos in January. Should have just held those off for February. I forgot the curse of January is that you don't make any fucking money in January. I mean, they're fucking bad, man. And no advertisements. It's like the antithesis of November and December, though. Holy shit. Twitch is just there. Twitch is consistent. That's the nice thing about Twitch. I can always count on the income I make from Twitch and also the enjoyment I have here. This is still regrettably the best live streaming platform. Because every other fucking platform just hasn't figured out how to just do what Twitch does. They have the best infrastructure for it. They have all the emotes. The layout is the best. Again, it would be so simple for a company to just do Twitch but better and completely annihilate it in like a week, but like they just don't. And by a company, I mean, why hasn't YouTube done this yet? They have the ability to just make a client that's better than Twitch's, and it would just completely eviscerate fucking Twitch. Because people want to jump ship from this website at a hair trigger, man. Like this, oh my god, I brought up NVIDIA again. There's so much stupid shit here that we have to deal with. Yes, the moderation tools on YouTube are maybe the #1 reason I don't stream there. They're horrible. Like, I am a mod on Sybil's streams, right? Jogboy. Jogboy! But like, the moderation tools there are a fucking joke. It is actually incredible. Like, people can just spam their hearts away. It's so difficult to time people out. The moderation tools just aren't there like they are on Twitch. And having good moderation, I feel like, is pretty important for me specifically because, you know, I'm a queer content creator with a largely queer audience. And, you know, I kind of have to have moderation on YouTube, where a platform where I have significantly more exposure, to make sure that stupid idiots don't come in here and make people have a bad time. Yo, Victor, thank you for the 727. Haha, when you see it. I mean, I do want to try doing a live stream on YouTube at some point, but I would have to, I'd have to have all my mods there fully at the ready. Because, you know, I'd expect, at least 1,000 people to probably show up if I did, an announced live stream on YouTube. Probably more. $1,000 people in 38 years. That's true. That one was crazy. Yeah, I had like 1,200 people here, and that's cross-site, you know, on YouTube. If I did that stream on YouTube, I probably would have had like multiple thousands of people watching that. And that was with a day's notice. So it'd be a lot of people. And even though my audience is not mostly children, like some people incorrectly think, it's kind of interesting. I've seen some people who are like, oh, aren't like half of your audience minors? I'm like, no, 10% actually. 40% of my audience are 18 to 24, though. That's like the main age range that I'm popular with. Yeah, I like how people just make assumptions like that. It's like, oh yeah, like over half of his audience is, nope, nuh-uh. I have the numbers, and in fact, you are wrong. And I'm sure there's a, you know, amount of people who probably lie about their age, but when you have a sample size of like 50 million views, those start to sort of fade away with a number that's just that big. Nope, you're wrong. So true. Everyone who watches you is 50. I do have a small sliver of my audience who's of the senior age range. Got a couple of the grannies watching me. I think one of those is my uncle, actually. He watches my videos. He was asking me about my interview with Jamie. Blasting your streams at a bingo game. Yeah, typically I don't advertise my stuff to my family members. I like specifically say like, hey, probably don't watch my stuff. For multiple reasons. One is that I am not out to my family, but also number two is I swear a lot. I'm not sure if their delicate Christian sensibilities would be ready to hear me say fuck, penis, balls. Actually, they're Catholic. So even more delicate sensibilities. So off camera, you're well-mannered? Well, no, I'm still extremely sarcastic, but, like, I don't swear that much around my family. A little bit, like, I'll throw in a couple dams and shits in there, but I keep the swearing down when I'm talking to my family, of course, because they're my family. The personality divide between IRL me and Shay Undertale is very quickly diminishing, though. I'm pretty genuinely myself when I stream, so. Rocket calls to you like the Green Goblin mask. It's really hard for me to have a filter. I think the hardest thing for me to filter out when I talk to like people in my real life is I have to make sure I don't make too many political jokes. I mean, I can make a couple. I absolutely get away with making a couple of them. But, like, conversations I don't necessarily want to start with family members. Oh, goodness. Oh, Van, I could imagine you saying, oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, golly gee. I finished all 60 Jokers in my Balatro mod. Yo, nice. But there's also a time and a place for the sarcastic stuff, you know. If we're having like a serious conversation, then, you know, you got to tune that stuff out. A very important part, if you have that kind of sarcastic, dry sense of humor, is that you got to know when to not do that. There's a time and a place. And for me, that time and place is here. Who knew that Shay would Undertale? So true. Oh, my parents don't really care that much about me swearing. Like, at all. They really don't give a shit. I'm talking about my extended family here. Oh, my parents live with me. They have to hear my streams when I'm loud, so they're used to it. Yo, good night, Delta. Have a good one. Hope you eat well. What do you think Asgore does while waiting for you if you fuck off for like 3 hours? The same thing he always does. Dum-de-dum, water the flowers, and write nothing in the notebook. Welcome back to my Undertale casual Let's Play. And then Sans and Tori will make out. Nah. They wouldn't do that. My Sorial dynamic is that even if they are together as a couple, I don't think they're very, like, physically affectionate like that. I just don't think Sans would do that. They're the kind of couple that look more like really close friends on the exterior, you know? That's always been my take on it. If they were a couple. Like, it would be one of those, like, you know, they've elevated their friendship to relationship, but barely anything's changed kind of things. Like, but personally, I don't ship them. They're more like, I like them as friends, personally. That's where I like to keep it. That's my preference. I don't think it's a bad thing for people to ship Sans and Tori, though the game definitely, like, pushes in that direction anyway, so. But if they were, it would be low-key, in my opinion. They wouldn't be all, like, all over each other, like, macking on each other or whatever. I think Toriel's too lovey-dovey for someone like Sans. I don't necessarily agree with that. Not anymore, anyway. I think she's different as she ages. think an underrated aspect of Toriel and Asgore's relationship is they seem to have diverted on what they want as they get older. You know, you hear all the old Undertale NPCs talk about how Toriel used to be like a party animal and all that, but that time seems to be behind us. Whereas it's arguable if Asgore has really changed all that much. And that's nothing wrong with that, you know, but it happens. Who knows? Maybe that's the reason they're divorced in Deltarune. Maybe that's why Asgore's all over Rudy instead. Because maybe that's the relationship he wants, but it's not the one he was getting anymore. Neutral Azrael, yes. But no, I don't really engage in shipping discourse much with Undertale Deltarune. I just stick with what's canon. So, Suzel, Alf, Dine. I guess it has to have a name, even though it's just a canon relationship. Like, I know every single relationship pairing in any media is a ship, but I usually associate ship with things that aren't canon, necessarily. That's just, like, a subconscious, like, association I have, so I've always thought of, like, you know, like, Cloud and Aerith. I don't consider that to be a ship in my brain because it's just something the game pushes. That's why I also don't, like, my brain also doesn't think of Alphys and Undyne that way, or Noelle and Susie that way, because it's just something the game pushes, you know? What the fuck, that star? Dude, the angle on that thing was crazy. What about Chris and Ralsei? I'm not sure the game is really pushing that. You could take it that way, but I've never gotten romantic vibes from their interactions. More some other third thing. I'm not necessarily sure if it's friendship vibes, relationship vibes. I think it's some other third thing. Oh, that was a mean attack pattern. Good God. That was the fucking... My second favorite, actually, third favorite Pink Floyd album just fucking walled me there. They have teammate vibes. Fuck it, I'm gonna no-hit this. I ain't scared of shit. No fear. Zero fear. No fear! Ah, I couldn't get low enough. I don't know how I was gonna dodge that, to be honest. That was a brutal pattern. Alright, well, in this case, now I want to die. Kill me! I want to take 2 here. 3, actually, since I have Apron. Ah, I didn't die in the cutscene, damn. You know how that attack can hit you off screen? It's actually... Oh. It's actually good if that happens. If you died once, because you don't get the "but it refused" text. So if you want, you can actually make up a lot of time from the death like all of it actually if that happens. I think you actually save a slight amount of time if that happens, but you can hit the Asriel like struggle act, and if you do that and then you die off screen, it skips the entire attack, it skips all of his dialogue, but it still increments the counter, so you'll immediately spawn back in and just be able to go right into the final segment. It's happened a couple of times. To me. It's a cool little backup you can go for. But yeah, if you ever die on that segment, you always want to use the third attack to get you to low HP and then die early on the fourth attack so that it skips the rest of the attack because it's slightly faster. It like saves back some of the time you get from dying, and then if you get the interrupt thing, it actually, I think it just saves time over the regular strat, which is awesome. It's a cool backup. When are people gonna start shipping Gaster? Start. Whoa. Did you say start? Start. That's funny. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Start, bro. You're about 8 years late. Dog, they've been shipping Gaster with people for years. What is King Dings, Asgore, and Gaster? That's like a classic one. That's been around a while. Hell, I mean, fucking Handplates has them shipped with Alphys. And that comic is old. Handplates what's now? Yeah, he has a thing for Alphys in that. Read the comic. It's a good comic. I like Handplates. It's a fun story. Well, fun. Fun. But it's an intriguing story. I enjoy it. It was so cool actually seeing that finish. Like, I had been reading that for years and years, and finally actually seeing it end was like, we made it. I never caught that? How? Yeah, there's absolutely subtext there. They like... Yeah, he has a thing for her. Well, actually, she has a thing for him, too. That's why she's always so nervous talking to him. And he comes to really appreciate that. That's why when he gets pushed off the fucking core bridge... You know, he sees Alphys with Sans and Papyrus, but his reaction isn't shock at Sans and Papyrus being there. He's more shocked that Alphys is there. Like, that's the first thing on his mind, is like, oh shit, Alphys saw the... Oh, wait a minute. I'm dying. You probably read Inverted Fate? Not all the way. Only bits and pieces of Inverted Fate. Say that again? No. Why do people still ask me to play that? Dog, I'm not playing that. You shouldn't play that. Play Undertale Frosted instead. You know, spend your time playing something that's a work of passion and not the work of a fucking incarcerated child predator. How about that? A actual, literal convicted pedophile. I mean, everybody else who was on the development team has moved on. They don't like people playing it. They request people don't, and they request people play other projects. So just play other projects. And this isn't an internet cancellation or allegations. The man is in jail. Yes, and the revivals are made without the consent of the original team. The original team has said, please don't do this. So don't support those. Go play the other projects. I'm pretty sure Project Harmony fell through, but I believe Undertale Frosted is well in development at this point. Yeah, so I'm not ever playing bits and pieces. Please stop asking. I'm friends with a lot of people who were on the development team, and all of them have humbly requested that we move on from it, so I will. Was this PB? No, what? What is world record for this run? Let me see what my PB is. 146.35 is world record. How many inputs did we have? God, 54,000 inputs in one run is crazy. There weren't any resets today. That was just straight up fucking one run. Is there any similar project being made by anybody? Yeah, Frosted. Here, I'll show you guys right now, actually. Undertale Frosted. You could call this a spiritual successor, but it is the visual overhaul of Undertale, essentially. Yeah, I'll show you guys a little video of it real quick. Check it out. So if this is the kind of thing you wanted, you can get it with this. It's pretty cool. It's something I've been watching over for a while now. Yeah, it's cool, and I hope it just stays as a visual overhaul. Too many of these projects, complete tangent here, but too many of these projects, in my opinion, have broken off from just being like visual overhauls of the game to spending way too much time adding like custom content. And like, if I wanted to do that, I would play a custom content game, you know? I feel like we're crossing the lines a little bit there. I feel like if you're gonna make custom content, I'd like that to be its own thing, and then the visual overhaul be its own other thing. Also, it feels like a scope creep nightmare. And let me tell you, I've learned a lot about scope creep as a Calamity developer. I could tell you a lot about scope creep. I could tell you a lot about it. Oh boy, I could talk for a while about scope creep. What is scope creep? That is when the scope of a project creeps out to the point at which it is no longer maintainable. by the original workforce behind the team. This happens a lot when people's ambition goes too far and it remains unchecked by having... This is why you need somebody with a realistic understanding of what a team is capable of on your team. That's why project leads are so important, because they're typically in charge of making sure that the scope of the project does not grow or creep to the point where it is unworkable for the team in question. That's why having somebody who knows how to say no is important. You know? Yeah, later, Saf. Have a good one. Knowing what you can reasonably do. Yes, it's a very important thing to have. You need to know the capability of the team that you have. So that you don't set, you don't set things too high in the sky to a place that will never be obtainable, you know? Hello again, bestie. Hi, Jewel. Have you heard anything about In Stars in Time? I love In Stars in Time. I've told a lot of people to play it. It's a great game. Are you in the special credits? No. I thought I was, but I'm not. There is somebody named Shay in here, though, who I always joke about being me, but it's actually not. I don't believe I donated the right tier to be in the credits. I do know I did back the Kickstarter for this game, but I think it was the lowest tier. And I don't have the Kickstarter account to actually verify that anymore. I just remember getting the game. Because I played the game right when it came out. And I remember going to Kickstarter for it. But that was years ago. I was like 15, so I don't fucking remember. Did you play the demo? Yes, I did. I don't remember how I found out about it. Someone somewhere said you should try this. I think the comparison was like, it's kind of like, actually, I think the person compared it to Pokemon of all things. Shay didn't pour thousands of dollars. Yeah, 15-year-old Shay Undertale, who had a net worth of, let me think. Hold on, let me check. I might need to pull up a calc chat. That's short for calculator if you don't know. A net worth of a whole $0. Yeah, that Shay. I don't think he was. Is the demo still available? Yep, it's still on the Undertale website. You can still play it. It's also the only version to ever have a Korean translation. The demo has a translation into Korean for some reason. Found out from Cucumber Quest plugging it. Somebody told me about it. I don't even remember who it was. Again, it's been years since then. But I played the game right when it came out, so in 2015. I got to play it before it was like well spoiled all over the internet, and that was cool. That was a cool experience. It's something playing games before they really take off and getting to see everybody else enjoy the. Shay, do you remember what your first run ended in? I don't necessarily need to remember. I can just go to speedrun.com because I submitted it. My first ever speedrun. Let me show obsolete here. First ever submitted speedrun of Undertale was a... This isn't right. Oh, it must have been deleted. Yeah, this must have... Okay, the original one must have... The VOD must not be existing anymore. It was a 152 TPE, I'm pretty sure, though. Why do you have a book named The Game? It's not The Game. It's actually Meme the Game, with a picture of Sans Undertale on the front and also on the back. This is the box I use to hold down Shift and Control while I play Deltarune. Because I needed something, and this happened to be like next to me at the time, and I thought it'd be really funny to print out a little picture of Sans Undertale and put it over the front. And you could tell because I made this right around when Deltarune Chapter 1 came out. You can tell it's old as fuck because if you look at it in the right light, look how yellow Sans is. Because this piece of paper is so old, like you could see the yellowing. That's not like a camera trick. That is, the paper is physically different color. You see it? Look, you can see the tape. The tape hides like much whiter looking paper because it's underneath the tape, so it hasn't been exposed to the air. It's like an old Super Nintendo. My Super Nintendo hasn't yellowed very much, though. Like, not much at all, actually. Like, it's actually pretty impressive. This thing is not yellowed, like, at all. It looks pretty pristine. Like, I mean, there's a little, like, there's a ding on it here, like a wing ding right here. But there's barely any, like, yellowing at all. It's in really good shape. Look, you can barely tell the difference between the top two colors. It's in really good condition. And I think I just got this at a used game store back in the day. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck this port is for. Like, what did anything actually use the external port on the Super Nintendo? I mean, God, it's even got the serial number in good condition. The sticker. I mean, this is in surprisingly good condition. Your outfit's pretty, thank you. No, I still think the coolest of my old consoles that I own right now is this Game Boy that I modded. It's got a cool purple shell, and it's also got a rechargeable battery and a new backlit display. Pretty cool, right? The speaker doesn't really work that well, though, unfortunately. But yeah, look how the screen is so fucking clean. It's crazy, bro. And the purple shell is new. This is a third-party shell, but it looks like the old ones. The old one I used to have was Glacier, but this one's purple because I like purple more. And you can even see my goofy fucking Pokemon file that I have on here. Shout out the boy. There he is. It's even got the screen's got lines on it. I'm not sure if you can really tell that from. Oh, you sort of can. You can sort of see it. It's got grid lines, but they're hard to see on the. They don't really show on the camera very well. One must simply trust the process. And all of this was such a cool Game Boy. Unfortunately, this is worth about 3 times as much money. This is like $300 for some reason. I don't know why. Hold on. Wait, I have a chance to flex here. I gotta flex a little bit, Chat. Just do a small, minor bit of flexing. I gotta find them though. They're here somewhere. You know, sometimes you gotta do a little bit of flexing, alright? Let me just, how can I do this? Can I put these all in my finger holes? Yeah, I gotta do a little bit of flexing, you know? I'm collecting them like the fucking Infinity Stones, dog. Get the fucking I got them collected like the damn Infinity Stones. Look at them, the five horsemen of the apocalypse. This is like $1,000 of game right here, by the way. The 6 human souls. All right, let's do some piano since people want that. We ever do a room tour? I've done those before. Let's go music. And I guess I'll split this up for the YouTube people. Undertale music on piano. Whoa. Okay, so I'm gonna need to figure out how to do this with this camera. I actually haven't done this yet, so we'll find out, chat, together how this is gonna work. Oh god, the cord is really heavy on this. Actually, it might not be able to. Wow, those things. Hold on, you got a behind the scenes tour of my room here. This thing's wow, this thing's hot. I didn't know it ran hot. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get this on this somehow. I don't know how I'm doing that though. It's kind of low. I need something to boost it. Where's like do I have like a box or something? This could work. Oh, this is good. What do you think, chat? This looks good. Once I move the chair out of the way, is it a little low? Might be a little low. What kind of wires connected to your chair? It's for charging up the back of it. Okay, now let me get this out of the way. Ow, just ran over my foot. Here we go. This looks good, right? This is good. Sure, this works. This camera actually stays afloat much better. Okay, let me zoom in on my chat so I can see my chat. Not that much. Holy crap, this thing's field of view is bigger than I thought it was. I'm on frame even though I'm standing here and the camera is here. That's crazy. This thing has a wide ass POV. Okay, let me turn on the audio and center myself as well. I got to do that. Perfect. And disable my microphone. I'm actually going to zoom in a little bit. I don't normally do this, but it's kind of funny. It's so much closer that I look a little goofy. There we go. Okay, that should be a bit better.
Damn, when I sit like this, my fucking shoulder blades stick out so far, dude. Like I'm sitting up straight right now, chat. Look how fucking far back my shoulder blades go. I have to. All right, one last one.
Ooh, I'm tired. All right, time for you to go back up to where you're supposed to be. Hold on a second, I got a smudge on the fingerprint thing. There we go. Put you up where you're supposed to go. Oh. I'm on the way. Very, very slowly. Whoa. Okay, hold on a second. You guys are... Oh, right, I'm zoomed in still. Forgot about that. Oh. Wow, I got the angle, like, perfect. That's crazy. Let me lock in. There we go. Okay, chat. I'm tired. Whew. Shay, where did you get the skirt? Amazon. Thank you for all the compliments, y'all. I appreciate it. That was fun. Hopefully the YouTube VOD people like it. Okay, gamers. Here's all my socials. I have a Blue Sky. I have a Discord server you can join. I'm a little far away. Scooch up. Yeah, this is about right. Okay, perfect. Okay. Oh, let me go find somebody. Holy shit, do I see Pogbear and Pog on the Raffle channel? No way. That can't be. It's impossible. Alright, I'll catch you all tomorrow, hopefully. Have a good night, gamers. Appreciate y'all. Later.